Today I'm going to show you how you can grow potatoes in rice bags. So this is a great project because this is a very easy way to grow your potatoes in the winter and the summer, and this is a great way to upcycle your rice bags so then they just don't get wasted or thrown in the trash or used. Okay, so first what you have to do is you have to sort of like fold your rice bag down, and the reason why we're doing this is because whenever you first plant your potatoes, you're going to want to plant it near the bottom, and then as it grows you're going to add a little bit more soil. It's called hilling, you guys know what that is, and you're just going to hill it, and then as you keep on hilling it you can keep on folding it up. So first just going to fold it down, and I'll get back to you guys after I'm finished folding it down. So after you've folded down your rice bag, you should make sure that you haven't folded it down too much or too less. And to do that, you're probably to make a good guesstimate is probably like half a foot or yeah, sort of half a foot or like half your arm length. And then you're just gonna fill it up with soil. You might want to just get some normal soil mix, or you could make your own by mixing compost, peat moss, and some perlite. And yeah, make sure you don't get it filled in these corners, because actually that's just gonna make a really big mess, because if these are filled then it's gonna be almost impossible for it to stand and it's just gonna fall over. So I'm gonna get back to you guys after it's filled, and I'm gonna show you guys where to put the potatoes and how to put them in. Okay, so whenever you fill it up, just make sure you kind of like push the soil out of the sides, but just kind of, you know, just working with it, just trying to kind of push the soil out of the sides, and you'll have like your nice soil. Make sure it's like filled about 75% of the half your arm length, or yeah, so basically half your arm length, or 6 inches, and yeah, you just have your soil, and you gotta get your potatoes. I just have these small potatoes from I have all these small potatoes from my garden that I grew the potatoes in ground. And some of these potatoes are whenever the potatoes started sprouting. So you just want to take your potatoes. Now this is very important. You want to take your potatoes and you're just gonna, you know, claw through, and you're not gonna put it at the fully bottom. Put your finger and feel the bottom, and you're just gonna do about half your finger length. You're just gonna put that, and make sure you have the, what do you call it, the sprouts upward, because that's where the plant's actually gonna come from. So you just put it like that, and you fill it over with the soil, and you just do that for all of your potatoes. And the bigger ones might want to go like a little bit deeper. The smaller ones like this, these small sprouts here, or just like these small sprouts, those should probably go a little bit more to the top. They're gonna take a little more. They're gonna take a little longer because they've been cut out from their potato. And the potato is supposed to be like, whenever it grows, it makes the potatoes, and the potatoes hold energy, so whenever the plants grow again, they can use the energy from the potato and they can grow stronger. So you're going to take all your potatoes, make sure you try to place as many sprouts upward, or the biggest sprouts at least, and you're just going to keep on going like that. Bigger potatoes a little bit more down, smaller potatoes a little bit higher, and just going to do that. So I know people who have grown actual potatoes, they're gonna say, oh my gosh, that's way too little. But I understand that. After it sprouts, you're gonna just do some hilling, and then the hilling will actually make sure that you get a lot of potatoes. And so I'm just gonna follow through with all the potatoes and all the small sprouts that I cut out, and I'm gonna show you guys how it is in the next clip. Okay, so basically I'm just going to show you a little close-up, and you just got to put, these are the smaller ones, so you're just going to put them a little bit and cover them just a little bit. So these ones, you just dig a little bit, put them in, and I just have all these sprouts. I know not all of these sprouts will come up, and that's okay, because I have a lot of them. See, I have a lot of them, so it's okay, and you just got to put them in, and you keep on just following through. It's okay if you might put a few like of the really small ones together too much. Potatoes are perfectly fine growing way too close together. And you just keep on doing that. Keep putting all your sprouts upward. And then you just fill them over and you water them. And before you do anything, I just want you to know that you have to, if your rice bag has like a plastic lining that's going to restrict it from being able to fully let the water drain, then you're gonna want to just take a knife. You're going to want to take a knife and just want to stab it a little everywhere, and just get some holes. And then after that, you just gotta pour your water in and wait. Hello people, so this is just the update. Yeah, so this is like the update on what happened to the growing the potatoes in the rice bags, and it's been I would say about like 2-3 weeks. It actually sprouted really quickly. Got a little bit spindly, but we'll work on that. As you can see, lots of them are sprouting. I did put a lot of potatoes like sprouts in here, so a lot of them are sprouting here. And I did hill up a bit, like I told you guys in the video. And so yeah, the update's doing really good. These potatoes growing nicely. So yeah, this is a great project, by the way, guys. Just saying. Sorry, I don't know if that was too close. This is, pretty good project. And yeah, I think you guys should really try this out. It's working really nicely, and I can hope to get a really good potato harvest. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. The subscribe icon is here, and make sure to hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. If you want to see my last video, click here. And if you want to see the video that YouTube recommends, click here. I'll see you next time.